Thank you.
Lots of love to you. Now, of course, lots of you, I'm sure, will know how to take a panoramic photo on your phone. We took one earlier on of us in the studio. There we are. That was just during the first film. Yep.
But back at the BT Tower, Jamie Crawford's doing a supersized one.
Earlier at the BT Tower, we'd restarted the 60s revolution, fired up the rotating restaurant floor, and captured a time-lapse of London by night. And by stitching together our shots, we've made a 360-degree panorama far wider than can be achieved in just one shot. But I'm not the only one to spot the tower's unique photographic potential, because a team of specialist photographers led by Geoffrey Martin are setting out to create the most detailed panoramic image of a city ever made.
We were asked to create the largest photo in the world, and I've thought for a few years now that BT Tower would be actually a perfect location for that. It's like a giant tripod.
And on that tripod, 4 computerized cameras with telephoto lenses will each snap a grid of images that make up 1/4 of the panorama.
So it's about 160 pictures across by 76 pictures in increments.
Okay.
It'll take more than 12,000 pictures on each position, so nearly 50,000 photos.
So 4 times 12,000 pictures?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a process that will take over an hour, and in theory, during that time, a single person could be photographed multiple times in different places across the city. So, to test the resolution of the final image, we're dispatching our one-show target man, JJ, on a mission to try and appear, first nearby the tower, and then to race the scanning cameras across London to another landmark over 2 miles away. The building that before the tower was built was the nation's tallest, St. Paul's Cathedral. The race is on. The team must take all of the nearly 50,000 photographs they need for a full panorama before the light will have changed too much for their shots to match. If they can do this, their final image will be so detailed that my own effort would fit inside theirs some 5,000 times. With JJ reaching St. Paul's just in time, zooming out from him in the finished image reveals the full extent of the most detailed photograph of a city ever taken.
And of
I
course,
can't wait to see this.
Well, that is just a little snapshot, because we're now going to roll out the whole thing.
Let's go. Okay,
or as much of it that'll fit in the studio.
Okay, go.
Let's go, Al. Hang on. We've gone wonky. We need to go level, because otherwise we'll never get it all in. Here we go. Look at this. This is absolutely extraordinary. There we are.
Excellent.
That's absolutely massive. It's good. Come and have a little look. So, and we've got Geoffrey Martin here. So, Geoffrey, I mean, this is a small version of what you can produce.
Right. Yeah, if it was printed full size, it would be about 93 meters long and 20 meters tall.
But still at that detail and that quality.
Yeah, that detail.
Wow. And this was commissioned, actually, for a particular event, but it took a bit longer to do than you anticipated originally, didn't it?
Right. It ended up taking a little over 3 months to put it together.
And how long was it supposed to take?
Maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Right. But it was definitely worth it. It was brilliant. It's brilliant.
And as we know it, this is the world's largest panorama.
That's right.
Wow. Which other ones have you done?
I've done one previously of London, that was 80 gigapixels.
Right.
This one's 320. And then another one earlier of Prague, that was 18 gigapixels.
And how does that relate then to a normal photo that we'd be taking?
Well, this is made out of about 48,000 individual photos with an SLR.
Now then, we've got Simon over here. Where's Simon?
Simon's over there.
Oh, Simon.
Yes, he's over there. It's all right.
Simon's the London tour guide, and you're going to point out some things that we'd see from the sky in this picture.
Fantastic. We can start with the old and go to the new, because over here we have the One Show.
Yes. There you go, that's us right now.
And of course, that's our television centre from 1960, but of course the BBC is coming back to its old base, really, here in Broadcasting House.
Yes.
So this, you can see, you just don't get this, the bulk of that building from the ground. It's phenomenal.
So that's by Regent Street there, then?
This is now, you've got Regent Street. You can just make out there John Nash's All Saints Round Church, his famous round church.
How nice for you to be flying over this as opposed to looking at it from the ground.
Vertigo, is that a problem?
Yeah.
And coming down here, this is all Fitzrovia, fantastic, look at it. And here you've got this wonderful site here, which this is the old Middlesex Hospital site, and to actually walk around that, of course, you've got a big fence around it.
Simon, this is perfect wallpaper for your bedroom, isn't it? It's wonderful. Anyway,
Love it.
thank you so much.